When you apply content marketing, you'll be amazed at how much the incoming traffic starts to change. Obviously nothing happens overnight, but very quickly you'll start to see more people interacting with your brand, more people showing an interest in what you do, more incoming inquiries. If you're only trying to find business in the active market, so people that are currently looking for the service that you provide, you're always going to have a problem fighting with them over price, because they've been and they've spoken to 6 other people who do something similar to what you do, and now it's just a question of let's all compare the price. With content marketing, you're really reaching out to a much wider, more dormant market who are not out there comparing prices, but they are liking your content and starting to like the brand, and then they speak and inquire to you about how you might be able to help them with their situation. And it becomes a completely different conversation. I mean, I always think back to one particular client that we helped who had been in business for 8 years, was doing lots of traditional forms of marketing, lots of leaflets, lots of very time consuming and actually over a wide area, quite expensive forms of marketing, just in order to try to keep up with the competition. The competition were doing newspaper advertising and leaflets, so they needed to be doing newspaper advertising and leaflets, and it was all just one big fight. They started implementing some of our strategies. They started to create more content, they started to produce their own magazine, blogs, started running more stuff through their social media. We helped them implement all of that, and within 3 months they had more incoming leads than they had in the 8 months before that. Their managers came together in a meeting 3 months after we started to implement it, and at the beginning some of them had been quite sceptical, because you start producing content that is nothing to do with selling something to somebody. Some people in the organisation start to lose the idea of where is this? I don't understand why we're doing this. If someone reads this, there's no call to action at the end. There's no, oh yeah, I want to buy that. But you've got to understand that the amount of people looking to buy right now, this second, is tiny. The amount of people who might buy at some point in the next amount of years you're in business is massive. So we want to start becoming friends with all of those people, rather than just a tiny little stop of people in the middle that might want to take you up on your offer. In the meeting that we had with the managers 3 months after that, they were all convinced and all sold on the concept.